You checked your account on payday and felt good, real good. Then somehow, by the 20th, the 25th, maybe even the 15th, it's gone. Not because of one big purchase, not because of one bad decision. It's gone because of things you never even noticed leaving. Today we're finding every silent leak draining your money and putting a real dollar number on it. Here's the thing. This isn't a "you're bad with money" problem. Most people who feel broke by month's end aren't overspending on anything dramatic. No wild shopping sprees, no reckless nights out. Their income comes in strong, their intentions are good, and it still disappears. That gap between what you earn and what you actually keep has a name: silent spending. And it hides in 5 places most people never check. So let's put every dollar on trial. 5 suspects, 5 silent leaks. We're going to expose exactly how much each one is quietly taking from you, not in vague terms, but in real numbers, over a month, a year, and 5 years. By the end, you'll know exactly where to plug the leak first. Let's get into the verdict. Leak number 1: subscriptions you forgot you're paying for, a streaming trial you meant to cancel, an app you downloaded once, a cloud storage plan you upgraded 2 years ago and never touched again. Individually, these feel like nothing, $5 here, $12 there. But the average person is running 4 to 5 of these ghost subscriptions at once, quietly renewing every single month whether you use them or not. That's not a $5 problem. Stacked together, that's often $60 to $100 a month, leaving your account before you even open the app. Over a year, that's well over $1,000. Over 5 years, factor in what that money could have earned sitting in an investment instead, and you're looking at a real financial setback, all from charges you forgot existed. Leak number 2: bank fees, overdraft charges, out-of-network ATM fees, monthly maintenance fees, low balance penalties. Banks are very good at making these feel small and unavoidable, a few dollars here, $35 there. But if you're dipping below your minimum balance even occasionally or pulling cash from the wrong ATM out of convenience, those fees add up fast and quietly. This is one of the easiest leaks to plug entirely, and one of the ones people notice least because it doesn't feel like spending. It feels like a fee, but your money doesn't know the difference. Leak number 3, and this one hits hard: convenience spending, the coffee run, the food delivery order because cooking felt like too much tonight, the rideshare instead of the 15-minute walk. None of these feel like a big decision in the moment. That's exactly why they're dangerous. Delivery fees, service fees, and tips alone can add several dollars on top of every single order before you've even paid for the food. Do that 3 or 4 times a week, and you've quietly built yourself a second rent payment made entirely of small, forgettable purchases. This is the leak that feels the most like treating yourself, and the one that adds up the fastest. Leak number 4 is bigger and it's sneakier: lifestyle creep. This is what happens when your income goes up: a raise, a promotion, a new job, and your spending quietly rises right along with it. A bigger apartment, a nicer car payment, eating out more because you can afford it now. None of these are bad decisions on their own. The problem is that most people upgrade their entire lifestyle to match their new income, instead of keeping their expenses where they were and banking the difference. So the raise you worked so hard for never actually shows up in your savings account. It just shows up in your rent, your car payment, and your everyday spending. You got a raise. Your bank balance didn't. Leak number 5: ghost charges. These are the ones that hide in plain sight on your statement: a duplicate charge nobody caught, a free trial that quietly converted to a paid plan, a membership from a gym you haven't walked into in over a year. These charges survive because almost nobody actually reads their full bank statement line by line. They just glance at the balance. But somewhere on that statement, there's very likely a charge that shouldn't still be there, and it's been sitting there undetected for months. So here's the verdict. Add up all 5 leaks: the subscriptions, the fees, the convenience spending, the lifestyle creep, the ghost charges, and for a lot of people, that's not $20 or $30 a month. It's often $200, $300, even $400 a month quietly gone with nothing to show for it. Over a year, that's thousands of dollars. Over 5 years, if that money had been saved or invested instead, you're not just talking about the amount you spent, you're talking about the amount it could have grown into. This is money you already earned. It just never got the chance to work for you. Here's the good news. Every single one of these leaks is fixable and none of it requires a complicated budgeting system. Pick one day this month, pull up your full bank and card statement, every line, going back 90 days. Circle anything you don't immediately recognize or actively use, cancel it, dispute it, or downgrade it. That's it. Most people find at least one leak in the first 10 minutes. You don't need to fix all 5 leaks today. You just need to find the first one. You don't have a spending problem, you have a visibility problem, and now you know exactly where to look. If this helped you catch even one leak, that's real money back in your pocket. Subscribe for the next verdict because next time we're putting your biggest purchase on trial. See you there.